Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving deep into the DQRW-PXJX V40 Pro, a rugged phone that boasts some pretty impressive specs, especially considering its price point. This phone promises a lot, from night vision capabilities to a massive battery. But does it deliver? Let's find out. Right off the bat, the V40 Pro's rugged design is noticeable. While I don't have the phone physically in hand to test its durability, it certainly looks the part. The 6.78-inch IPS display is large and vibrant, perfect for media consumption or navigating through apps. Powering the device is the MediaTek Dimensity 7300 processor, a decent mid-range chipset built on a 4nm process. Combined with a claimed 16 GB of RAM and up to 20 GB of extended virtual RAM, multitasking should theoretically be a breeze. We'll have to see how that holds up in real-world usage. The 512 GB of internal storage is also a welcome addition, providing ample space for photos, videos, and apps. Now let's talk about the cameras. The V40 Pro features a triple rear camera setup, headlined by a whopping 200MP main sensor. Alongside it, we have a dedicated 20MP night vision camera and an 8MP macro lens. A 32MP front-facing camera rounds out the package. The 200MP sensor definitely sounds exciting on paper, but megapixel count isn't everything. Image quality will depend heavily on the software processing and sensor size. The dedicated night vision camera is intriguing, and I'm particularly curious to see how it performs in low-light conditions. Perhaps the most standout feature of the V40 Pro is its massive 8,680 mAh battery. This thing is a beast, and should easily last you through a full day, even with heavy usage. The 33W fast charging support is a nice touch, although it's not the fastest charging speed we've seen in this price range. Still, topping up that massive battery shouldn't take an eternity. The V40 Pro runs on Android 14, which is the latest version of Android. This means you'll have access to all the newest features and security updates. Other notable features include NFC for contactless payments and, of course, 5G connectivity for blazing fast download speeds. Now, for the big question, is the V40 Pro worth your money? Based purely on the specs, it certainly seems like a compelling option, especially for those looking for a rugged phone with a massive battery and impressive camera setup. However, the real test will be in the actual performance. Factors like camera image quality, gaming performance, and overall software optimization will ultimately determine whether this phone lives up to its potential. The brand, DQRW-PXJX, is not a well-known name, which might raise some eyebrows. It's important to do your research and read reviews from other users before making a purchase decision. Keep in mind that extended or virtual RAM pulls storage space to function as RAM. So while it sounds impressive, it's not quite the same as having dedicated physical RAM. Also, while a 200MP camera sounds amazing, the actual image quality will depend on factors beyond just the megapixel count. We'll need to see some real-world camera samples to judge its true capabilities. The same goes for the night vision camera. It's a cool feature, but its effectiveness remains to be seen. Overall, the V40 Pro presents a compelling package on paper. Stay tuned for a full, in-depth review once we get our hands on a unit. We'll put it through its paces and let you know if it lives up to the hype. Let me know in the comments what you think of the V40 Pro and what aspects you'd like us to focus on in our full review.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.